We're going to church for the first time in 4 weeks. Yanu Fulu. We miss you.
Miss you.
Let me tell you guys about our housewarming plans. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Yanu Fulu. Hi guys, so you know I come with the updates, and this one I ordered meat, beef, cow meat, and it was a lot. Just look at all this, and it was one slot of beef for 32,500. Like, you can check the IG ad, healthy meat place. I think I'll link it. Anyways, look at all the meat with offals. Lord, I was so excited, and it was so fresh, as you can see. Different parts. So I went straight into chopping it and sectioning it as I like. It's a good thing I now have a butcher knife, because now it's easy for me to do like the chopping of my meats and stuff. Please tell me why I kept telling my husband how excited I was about how sharp my knife is, and the next thing he says is like, "Hey, madam, you're too excited about this your butcher knife. Am I safe?" So basically, look at all the meat after I finished chopping them up. And this is separate from the offals. The offals are the ones on the chopping board. Then I had to take a quick break to go pick up something. And on my way back, I stopped by Pinkberry to get some yogurt. It's been such a long time since I had it. It was delicious. I just went back to the kitchen, and this is how I was able to divide the meat. 4 separate nylons, excluding the offals and also excluding the part I took out to cook for the next day. I planned on making jollof rice for Sunday, and this was me just prepping the tomatoes and pepper so that after church on Sunday is going to be a quick one. Hello. We're going to church for the first time in 4 weeks. That's a yoke. It's your vote. Today's church, I'm one. Oh no, bro, I can do church.
I'm trying to speak in people hear you.
Mama, how you doing?
How you doing?
Drew is not feeling too well.
Okay.
But we miss you.
Miss you.
High school. We just said let's show you our face. Bye. So this sometime during the week, I felt like my edges had given it enough time to grow. Remember the last time I took out my weave, my edges had suffered a fatal blow. So I decided to leave it for some time. And now I decided, okay, I need to go relax the hair because it was really due and it needed help. So after doing my work at home, I packed my relaxer. Damn, look at my hair. It looks like it's been braided like this for 53 years. But yeah, I packed my bag, took water and a drink, because I've been hearing it's hot outside. I barely go outside these days, so I can't really relate to the whole heat wave thing. But this particular day, I think I could relate a bit, because not only did I step out in the hot sun, I wore a long sleeve. Like, just look at me. Anyways, I got to the salon, and this is them taking out my braids. Man, these braids had been through a lot. It was time for it to go. They're also doing my nails at the same time, both my toenails and my hands, while putting relaxer on my head. At least this time around, the hair actually did relax, but at a cost. Can't tell you the amount of burns that's currently on my scalp, even as I'm, doing this vlog. But yeah, they washed my hair and it felt a bit good, even though it was kind of peppery. I guess when you're relaxing your hair when it's hot, it's more likely to burn. But let me know what you guys think in the comment. Of course, I did stick on because you know what I say about making sure my natural nails stay good. And I picked red this time around, both for my hands and my toenails. So from salon I went to Ebano. I just wanted to get some soaps and also to get some fruits and also stuff to make salad to eat the rest of the jollof rice I made on Sunday for dinner. Guess who's cooking yam today? Yeah, I just wanted to eat vegetable sauce, and I just felt like the best thing to pair it with was going to be yam. But my husband doesn't like boiled yam like that, so I also got sweet potato for him. And catfish. Mind you, this is going to be the first time I'll be making catfish, like any kind of catfish, whether fried, boiled, pepper soup. Let's talk about some stuff. Well, I could. Let me tell you guys about our housewarming plans. First of all, yeah, a lot of you have been saying, oh, now I can go into my hosting phase, which is true. But the truth is that my former house was also big enough to host if I wanted to host. But I didn't host by choice. I just realized that I don't really like people in my space, especially a lot of people in my space, unless we are very close. I know it sounds bad, but that's what I noticed. I'm working on it though because, yeah, I don't know if it's cool, but I don't really like a lot of people in my space. And I just so happen to have had friends, especially in my adult life, friends that we never discussed it like, oh, I want to come to your house, I want to come to your house. We didn't really discuss it much, but we just always aligned about when we want to see, we see in hangout places, hangout spots. So I'm used to, if I want to spend time with my friends, we book a date or something, and we go out there, hang out, and then when we're done, everybody goes home. The whole hosting is not something that my close friend and I do a lot. So I don't know, I think I got used to that. And that aside, let's talk about housewarming, the housewarming for this house. Truth is, we bought this house last year, even though, of course, we just moved in this year, and I just announced it this year, but we bought it last year. And when we bought the house, my husband and I, we actually wanted to do a housewarming party. Like, it was very much in our plans to do a housewarming party with, you know, some friends, family, and all of that stuff. And we're supposed to move into this house November/December, early December, late November/early December. And if you guys remember, December was a Jaye month for us. Like, I did Vlogmas, and you notice that every day there was something going on. We're in that mood, celebratory mood, Christmas, all of that stuff. Our anniversary was towards the end of November. So that period, everything was just, yeah. And that's when I thought we were going to move into this house, around that time. But we ended up not moving at the time, and we ended up moving in 2025. And my dears, new year, new goals, things are happening. You know, life just moves on real quick. So I just sat down one day, like when we were about to move, I was like, babe, I don't think we'll still do housewarming party. And my husband just went, nah, we're not doing it anymore. Like, we didn't even discuss it, but I think we just both agreed that I'm no longer in the mood to do it. So we're not going to do it. You know, the year I started is already serious, things are already happening. And you know, there are new goals set for the year, and we're already, you know, digging our claws through them. So yeah, had it been we moved in last year, we would have done a housewarming party for sure. And it would have happened in December. That's why we're not going to do a housewarming party. However, in terms of hosting, I'm going to try to do better and see if I would start hosting a little bit, and then maybe from a little bit to a lot. Lo and behold, few hours after I made this video, I got the notification that I was going to be hosting for the first time in my house this particular weekend. So stay tuned, because in my next vlog I'm going to show you guys how that went. This is how the food turned out, and it was so delicious. See you in my next vlog. Bye.